What is going on, everyone? We got some brand new stuff in the shop here. We're gonna be dropping it on Tuesday for y'all at 10:30 Central Time. About a year and a half ago, I saw this guy on Instagram. I saw him all over social media. He had a big push going on Facebook. I guess he got the algorithm really well. It got into my algorithm, and I've been watching his company grow for the past year and a half. And I was finally like, regionally we don't have this exact forage, but since we are such a nationally recognized tackle shop, so first off, if you've ordered from us, thank you very much. That we get orders from all over the country, from coast to coast, north and south. So thank you very much if you have placed an order with us. And if we haven't earned your business, haven't earned your trust, if there's something I can do to help that and get you in our doors here or ordering online, let me know. We've got $50 free shipping. So anything, rods, reels, tackles, $50 over that threshold, shipping is absolutely free. Have a wide selection of products, not just your typical rods and reels. We've got G Loomis, Mega Bass, St. Croix coming in, Halo, many different things at many different price points that we think are the best of the best in each of those respective categories for price ranges. But these guys right here, we're gonna go ahead, hop into it. These are the Hatch Match baits, Godzilla Gobi 5 and 6 inchers. Now, these are a Goby profile swim bait, soft swim bait, very similar in body shape to, of course, something like a dark sleeper. And one of my biggest complaints with the Megabass dark sleeper is they either bite the tail off or the hook harness rips out. This guy right here, the Godzilla Gobi, has changed the game in terms of the Goby profile baits. Now, again, we have a 5 and a 6 inch. He also makes other sizes as well, and you can go to his website. I'll link it down below. These, again, are dropping on Tuesday at 10:30 Central Time. These Godzilla Gobis, we've got, I believe it's 5 different colors, 3 in the 6 inch, 5 in the 5 inch. And these guys right here, a little bit more about them. The 5 inch is going to be a 1.5 ounce bait. They each come, in each package comes with a hook. This specifically is a BKK hook. It's a round bend hook, and you can use literally just about any other hook you want. And it's also gonna come with a weight. I believe this is a 1/4 ounce. And then in the bigger size, the 6 inch, it comes with a 1/2 ounce. A little more about this specifically, this bait. It is a line through swim bait again, and all you need to do to actually get this to work, stick your line through the nose. It's gonna come out the back, and there's a 3D printed hook harness in here. And each of these baits does come with a hook, and it also comes with a specific weight depending on the size. So I believe this is like a 1/4 ounce, this is a 1/2 ounce. The 5 inch does weigh that 1.5 ounces, and all you have to do is pull the line all the way through each one here, get your hook, stick it through the little 3D printed harness in the back there, and you can rig it many different ways, just like most line throughs with the treble hook. Is you can have a single point on top. You can actually optionally bury the hook point into the plastic while still getting a good, having that line go through that harness there and have 2 hook points. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this. And this is also ultra high durability silicone. I mean, this thing can go through, a massive amount of fish. The painted eyes on here are great as well. And all the sparkle, all the color is actually in the plastic. So there's no paint on here. You're not gonna have to worry about, your pattern or color rubbing off. I'll go through each of the colors too. This guy is Hutch. It's kind of like a dirty bone with green and blue and black flake, a little bit of silver in there as well. Another shad style is going to be Emerald Shad. This is one of his just standard go-tos. It's going to be a little bit of a silver monkey milk kind of just main base with emerald, some black, some silver, and a couple other colors in there as well for the Emerald Shad, 5 and 6 inch. The other one we have for 5 and 6 inch is going to be Magic Johnson. So this is going to be a very dark, natural Goby base, and it also has the Lakers color. So it's gonna be gold, a little bit of silver, a little bit of purple in there. This one overall, for just like a really good natural Goby pattern, this guy is absolutely killer. Probably his best selling color, Magic Johnson. And in a 5 inch, we also have Rusty Trombone. This is a very dark, almost black coloring here, and it's going to use a orange copper as well as a smaller orange copper flake in it, white eyes. Also, again, super durable. Love everything about the harness system, the addition of weights in the mouth here. You can change everything up. And a custom color for the shop that we did, this is smoked purple. This is going to have a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, some silver flake, fine silver flake. And this one is only coming in 5-inch smoked purple here. Really, really love how this one turned out. This one here specifically in terms of like the purple coloring, it's gonna be a matted out purple with a little bit of haze and matte finish to it. Really, really cool. I'm gonna, of course, overlay some close-ups of these for y'all, but we have these in 5 different colors in the 5-inch, 3 in the 6-inch, 2.3 ounces on the 6-inch, and 1.5 on the 5-inch. So lots of cool stuff going on for these. If you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. One thing I will talk about as well is your combos or your rod and reel setups for these baits here. For the 5-inch, you can throw this on almost any style medium heavy rod as long as you are using a hook similar to the stock hook wherever I put it in here. As long as it's just like your standard normal hook, you can use a medium heavy like 7 foot. I would probably go my more comfortable route, which is going to be like a 7'4", 7'3", maybe even 7'2", medium heavy plus. That is going to be what I would like to use for that. And then for when it comes to the line, 15 to maybe 17 fluorocarbon is going to be great. 150 size, 200 size reel, going to be perfect for that. You can also use what's it called? You can also use like a braided line. It's a little bit harder to thread through just because it is a little bit longer line through system here. So if you don't have like really stiff braid, one trick you can do is get like wax, like candle wax, rub it on your braided line, something like that, and it can help straighten it out and allow you to put it through if you do want to run straight braid. For the 6-inch, I would go to something like a lighter swim bait rod, maybe like a 795 Dobbins. Probably if you're going to use like a Leviathan, I would go with like an ice scope rod because this is 2.3 ounces. The ice scope rod, 7'9", heavy, medium heavy plus, right? So it's still got a good amount of backbone, good solid tip to load up on a treble hook. These guys do come with a little bit bigger treble hook in the package, and it also again comes with a 1/2 ounce weight. Now I'll show you to insert the weight. All you have to do is stick it in, twist and push in, and you can use pliers to get it back out after the fact. But for easier insertion of this, you can add a little water, add a little saliva to it, and it'll slide right in much easier. So again, you're able to customize these a great deal. I've loved watching this guy's company grow. Hatch Match Baits, they are on Instagram and Facebook, all that fun stuff. You can find some more information about them online as well. And again, silicone, ultra durable. I mean, they are not going to rip up, especially being a line through that just adds to the durability. Fish is gonna bite it, bait's gonna slide up, and you're just fighting that fish, you know, head on. So really, really cool stuff from Hatch Match Baits, going up on Tuesday next week, the 9th, I believe it is, at 10:30 Central Time. Looking forward to getting these in y'all's hands, your guys' hands. And can't wait for that. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time here at Lake Pro Tackle. See you guys.